nothing cooler than a Rampage Jackson slam. First of all, everyone should check out Jackson Podcast. It's an amazing podcast. It really is. And Rampage Jackson is just the perfect person for a podcast. Like, Rampage Jackson is one of my favorite fighters, but he's one of the funniest characters ever. But check out what Tyron Woodley had to say about Israel Adesanya, and I'll explain to you after why he said what he said. Check this out.
Are you going back to the UFC when you return to MMA?
Only thing that would get me back to the UFC, the only person I would just want to beat the out of is Israel Adesanya. I don't like him.
Why you don't like him? Because he be wearing like those pearl necklaces and shit?
Nah, because he cap. I don't like.
How's he cap?
Because he was never Israel Adesanya. How do I do this again? I filter myself now. I filter myself because Israel Adesanya. I get looking the same show TMZ. They asked me who was next up. I said I like this Israel kid. I said he kind of different, but he kind of got some pizzazz, right? He got his own character. He flashy, but he a good martial artist too. I said I think he the next one to watch out for. This when he first started, right? I already gave you respect. Then they asked me who do I want to fight. Whoever at the top. So you're at the top, my brother. It's a salute. I never wanted to fight Nick or Nate or Bisbing or Connor or George because I thought they was weak, easy, or they was whack. I thought they was the best. To be the best, you got to beat the best. When you beat Chuck Liddell, right, that cemented you. Can't nobody ever say nothing.
So I saw this clip on Twitter today. It was making its rounds. Everyone was commenting. Everyone was retweeting or whatever it's called now, reposting. And I was like, what is he saying? Like, why is he saying he hates Adesanya, this, that? I was confused because it doesn't really give an explanation why. And a lot of the comments, they're like, oh, he's just yapping, this, that. What is he saying? It doesn't make sense. He'll get wrecked by Adesanya, this, that. And then I watched the longer version of it, and he still doesn't really say why. So I did a quick search. So back in 2020, they asked Tyron Woodley about his future plans, and he threw a little shade at Adesanya. He's like, oh, I want to, like, about, like, him moving up to middleweight. He threw a little shade at Adesanya, saying he's scared of guys with power, okay? And then Adesanya responds, mocking him, saying, hey, you lost to a Nigerian, which is Kamaru Usman. And then they just go back and forth. Later on, he does a TMZ interview. It's just like little beef. It's nothing crazy. But, yeah, man, based off this clip, like, he doesn't really say why he hates Adesanya or why Adesanya is capped, this, that. It's just confusing. And based on a lot of the comments, if you go read the comments on Twitter, if you see this clip, everyone is saying the same thing. It's like, what is he talking about? He's just yapping, this, that. But yeah, man, in my opinion, like, I'm a nobody. I'm just a fan. I don't, like, Tyron Woodley was great, bro. He was a champion, for God's sakes. He was great, bro. Say what you want. He was a champion, bro. He was great. But I don't think even Prime versus Prime, he'll ever beat Adesanya. That's just my opinion, bro. But he's saying, like, now at this age, he's retired. No way, bro. You won't even touch Adesanya, bro. But, like, yeah, man, that's basically it, bro. It's not a crazy beef. He just threw a little shade at Adesanya, and Adesanya got back at him, and that's why he's saying, I want to go back and beat up Adesanya. I don't like him, this, that. But, yeah, man, that's it. If you guys get a chance, check out the Jackson Podcast. It's an amazing, amazing podcast. And Rampage Jackson in it, and anything Rampage Jackson is in, is super, super entertaining. But let me know what you think of this in the comments, and it'll mean the world to me if you like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification. Thank you so much for watching.